This is going to be super short.
Educated is a memoir by Tara Westover, and it is simply extraordinary. There really isn't much more to say here. You just have to read it. And if this is the sort of thing that will, persuade you, Obama put it on his summer reading list one year. This is a no spoiler review of that very book, Educated by Tara Westover.
Like, share, subscribe.
So, to coarsely nutshell it, Tara begins life as uber Mormon child of survivalist parents, one of whom is genuinely crazy, and she grew up in potato country USA, and she eventually becomes Cambridge, Harvard, multi-scholarship PhD person. And she was barely homeschooled, and she was made to work in a scrapyard from like a really young age. She didn't even have a birth certificate. I'm not going to say anything more about what happens in the book, okay? You just have to read it. I genuinely felt grateful that she wrote the book. Grateful that Tara Westover wrote Educated. And it's such a strange feeling.
Because
I'm actually grateful somebody wrote a book. And if I'm being honest, I didn't want to begin reading it in the first place. Judging a cover by a book again, the cover was it just looked so self-righteous and self-congratulatory. I was just totally put off by it. But I'm glad I did, because I learned so much about myself. I'm glad I actually read this book, because it's such a rare combination that someone with such a unique and out of the ordinary upbringing is able to, put into words the experience of becoming a person through all of that collapsing and interwoven psycho-emotional layers. Tara is so clear-sighted. She can literally dissect and distinguish all of those layers with such clarity and such eloquence that I literally learned something about myself. And it's simply astounding. The amount of mental work she would have had to have done just to get this clear on how she, as a person, was put together and operates. That amount of self-examination. Remember, this is not a run-of-the-mill childhood here. Even with a normal childhood, examining oneself it's hard enough, let alone at her level. Tara had a prepper level bonkers upbringing. And this book takes us on this journey with her. And it's that rare combination that she has of the experience and the eloquence, not to mention all the work she had to do to objectively see herself and make sense of herself. All that work. But thanks Santa, Tara Westover wrote Educated. It really is a gift. Just give it to yourself. Bye.
Subscribe. Love you. Share.